Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Sweet Bourbon Paper, and I am finally here to show you my Saturday, July 1st new releases. I've held off on new releases for 2 months, and I have 10 new sticker sheets plus the Be the Change print coming out tomorrow. I cannot wait to show them to you. Full disclosure, I have tried to film this video 6 times. Things keep going wrong, so we're gonna get through it together. First up is the July freebie. This freebie goes in with all of the orders, regardless of how much they are. And it's sort of like a pink/rainbow theme. This is the Summer Brights color palette. There are 5 colors that you'll see in the majority of the seasonal releases. There are 3 seasonal releases. I may leave them in the shop year round. If you guys have an opinion about that, let me know in the comments. First up is the pool day sheet. So you get the little pool day lettering, the flamingos, the unicorns. This is my favorite sheet of the ones that I'm releasing, which is funny because like I live in New York City and when do I have access to a pool? But I love, love, love these little unicorns and flamingos. Of course, with pool day comes beach day, same thing, lettering, along with the palm tree, sandcastle, and beach ball. And you get like a little mini beach ball down here. He's pretty cute. Pool day, beach day. And the third of the seasonal releases is the frozen treats sheet. So we have here the ice cream. That may look familiar if you have my fast food sheet. So I did ice cream, snow cones, like creamsicles and like chocolate bars, and then these dipped popsicles and mini ice creams down here. So these are the 3 sort of semi-seasonal releases. Next up, new stuff that will be added to the permanent collection. We have this travel sampler. You get planes, cameras, suitcases, a little Polaroid stack, and 3 passports down at the bottom. I tried to choose like common passport colors. I know in the US they're blue, and I did some digging and saw in other countries they can be like green or red, seem to be the other 2 common colors. So that is the travel sheet. Really great for like if you're booking a flight, obviously if you have a flight, if you need to like upload and sort your photos, stuff like that, anything travel related. Next up is something I've had designed for a pretty long time, actually. I made these sort of as a custom order and I'm finally ready to release them. They are, and they're gonna come in 2 color schemes, in the Summer Brights and the Neutral. These are my video game controllers. They're very clearly PlayStation controllers, but I think that you can use them for any kind of gaming. I think they came out really, really cute. So the neutrals, and then I did them in the Summer Brights too because I wanted them in the Summer Brights for me. So you get 2 different sizes, sort of a big and a small video game controller. And then the last of the permanent stock is the one I'm the most excited for. They are goobers, and they are Mario goobers. I am so psyched for these. If you've watched my Plan With Me's, you know that like a big thing at my school is that we play Super Smash Brothers like a lot. The teachers, the students, it's like the great equalizer at my school. So I wanted something to mark those and also something as like a gift for my co-teacher. So I did a Mario, a Luigi, a Peach, and a Rosalina with her little Luma. She's from Super Mario Galaxy, but she is my character in Super Smash Brothers, so I had to include her, sometimes with Luma, sometimes without. Down here she's got like a separate Luma. And then I added a little Toad and a little Goomba as well. I'm just obsessed with these. I've been wanting to do more like themed goobers for a while, so I'm really, really excited that to add the Mario goobers to the collection. So these are all of the sort of standard sheets coming out, and these will all be in the shop for $3.25, which is the cost of my standard sheets. The last 3 sheets are all related to Be the Change, so let me talk to you a little bit about that. When I held off on new releases for 2 months, one of the things that I was most disappointed about and that made the decision so hard for me was that I've had the June Be the Change print and stickers planned for months. I really wanted to celebrate Pride Month by honoring an organization that works with LGBTQ youth. I had the quote picked out, I already had it designed, and I knew exactly what I wanted to do for the companion sticker sheets. And so I was pretty bummed that I wasn't going to be able to release a June Be the Change. And then I was in a yoga class, story time. I was in a yoga class last week, and the instructor was talking about Pride Month and speaking about how, it's one thing to be proud for a day or for a month, and it's another thing to be an ally 365 days of the year, or to, work to love yourself 365 days of the year. And I realized that Pride doesn't have to be limited to June, and that if this was a cause that was important to me, that's why I created Be the Change. So I'm doing it in July. I know today's the last day of Pride Month, but it's not the last day that I want to be an ally to my LGBTQ friends and loved ones. And it's not the last day that this cause is worthy of our attention and support. So it's Pride July. And that sort of gives you an idea of what is coming. Longtime followers of my Instagram will recognize this. This is my July Be the Change print. It says, "Hope will never be silent," which is a Harvey Milk quote. I drew this after the Pulse shooting last June, and I've redesigned it and reimagined it for this year to honor this valuable organization. It is also the first print I've ever done with color, and I love it. It's got this rainbow stripe and this like rainbow dots. I think it's beautiful. And the organization that we are honoring this month is Everyone is Gay, which is a funny name, but a really, really valuable organization. They have a website that provides advice to LGBTQ youth. They do outreach with parents and schools to create this ongoing dialogue and make environments safer for LGBTQ youth, which is just so, so valuable. They came into our school a few years ago, and I was just really struck by them. The work they do is so important, and they do it in a way that's so accessible to teens. And I just really wanted to honor them. The premise behind their name is like, what if we remove the idea that like being gay is the issue? Like what is the real thing that we're struggling with? Like identity, acceptance, being who you are, communicating with your parents. If we assume that everyone is gay and we focus on what you're actually struggling with, then we can like get to the core of the issue and improve communication and dialogue, which is just such a beautiful sentiment to me. So that's my spiel about why this organization is so important. These prints will be $12 with $10 going to Everyone is Gay. And of course you get this beautiful Be the Change postcard that explains who the organization is. I will link their website down below if you're interested in getting some more information. And the companion sticker sheets, I bet you've guessed them. There have been a ton of requests to redesign my date night sticker sheet. I listed these in October, and these are OG's original goobers. They're modeled after my boyfriend and I. And of course, I have redesigned the date night sheet to include one that doesn't clearly look like me and Tristan. A boy and a girl, just like standard, along with 2 girls and 2 boys. And for the entire month of July, regardless of which of these 4 sheets you purchase, it doesn't have to be one of the same-sex ones. Love is love, and regardless of which of the 4 sheets you purchase, $1 will go to Everyone is Gay. So $10 from the Hope Will Never Be Silent print, and $1 from any of my 4 date night sheets will go to Everyone is Gay in the entire month of July. I'm so excited to honor this cause, and I'm excited to use these stickers and to have them on hand. Just as like an extra selling point, I also feel like I'm gonna use these like girl like heart stickers a ton because I feel like I want to use them for like my sister and my best friends, and I'm really excited to have these in addition to these. Along with like for weddings that I'm going to, I have some like same-sex weddings on the radar, and man, I'm really, really excited to be offering a broader line of these, and I hope that you guys are too. So that is everything that's coming tomorrow. These 10 sticker sheets, this hasn't changed, so these 10 sticker sheets along with the print. Really psyched to have this stuff up. I hope that you guys are excited too. If you have any comments, questions, or requests, be sure to leave them in the comments down below, and I will see you guys tomorrow. New releases will probably be up pretty early, and my shop is of course always linked below as well. All right, I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.